How did we meet?
Oh yes, the lovely Silverado 16. So that job was very interesting. That we're gonna just be very truthful. We hated that job, but the fun part about it was the friends we made out of it, and that's how we became friends. Me and Melanie, and yes, my name is Vanessa. Okay, so when we met, it was really fun, and we started to I don't know, build a little group, like friend group there. Like it was me and you, then Sam, then eventually it was Melissa, then it was Aurora. Like, we started having our own little friend group there, just kind of building up. And honestly, when I was there, I didn't think I was gonna make any friends. I was like, I'm just gonna be working alone. I'm gonna look like a loner. Hey, at least I'm making a check, cool. But I didn't think we were gonna make some good friendships. Like some jobs, you'll have like your fly-by-night friends where it's just like, yeah, we talk there. Then when y'all don't see each other, then y'all are completely strangers. Didn't happen with us, so that's pretty cool.
Um, I guess tell me about Jalen.
All right, so Jalen is my oldest son. He is 7 years old. He's also autistic, so he's very hyperactive, and he gets his feelings hurt. Like he gets very very sensitive, very quickly. Like you can't say something about his hair and he gets upset. I'm just like I'm just playing. Relax, buddy. I'm just playing. Mama's just playing around. I like to joke around. And also, he does not like to wear short sleeve shirts. Like he gets so upset to wear short sleeve shirts. He likes to wear them all long sleeve, and with the weather right now, it's perfect. But he's very loving. He has his moments of acting out a lot, yes, but he's a very loving, good, and smart child. Like he makes mama proud. And then I have a little girl. I just had her. She's 6 months old. Her name is Malia. She is starting to become more active now, and she's getting two little teeth at the bottom. And I'm like, oh god, I'm not ready for it. She's already getting grown on me. Like she's trying to squirm out of my lap. I'm like, okay, I need you to go back to being a newborn. Mama will like that better. But yeah, she had her first dentist appointment today. Yeah, she did good. But yeah, that's two. And no, I'm not having any more kids. No, God, no. People are always asking me that. Oh, now you have two. Do you want any more? No, no. No more kids. Two is good. If I want any more company, I'll get a cat or another dog. Like that's it. Like no.
Okay, so you've been through a lot. Why are you so damn positive?
That's a good question. It's funny because I feel like a part of me is just like wanting to just be negative all the time because I'm just like, oh god, this has happened. Like everything's completely out of my plans because as unorganized as I am, I try to be as like I try to plan things ahead of time as best as possible, and it never goes that way. And it makes me mad because I'm just like, I thought this would be like exactly what I needed to. I planned everything else out right, but this didn't work out. But that to me is just life. Life is not always gonna go as planned, but I find a way to be like, you know what, as as upset as I can be about a situation that I'm in, like my life situation, it could be so much worse than what it is. Like I feel like I'm fairly blessed. Like I have a family that's willing to let me stay with them instead of being like, nope, get out, find your own way. You got two kids, you're crowding up the house or something like that, and they help me. They watch my kids when I go to work, and whenever I do go back to school, like they're very supportive. And then I have like my family in general, family and friends, like very good energy to be around. Like I don't have a lot of negative energy around me, so I feel like that kind of helps me be like, you know what, I can do this. Like I have cousins and my dad that have a bachelor's degree. I'm like, I'm gonna eventually go back to school. I'm gonna get my music degree. I'm gonna push myself further. Same with the whole like saving my money up. I'm like, eventually I'm getting my own place. I'm gonna move in with my boyfriend. We're gonna have our own spot. Eventually, one day we'll get married. I know we will. It's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna rush into that because we both have our own, side of the realm that we need to work on before we even come together as wife and husband. But like, I'm very happy. Like I found peace with everything that's going on with my life. Like I finally have a relationship that's longer than 6 months, because I think 6 months was my longest relationship, and I'm just like, wow, I'm never gonna get up to the years. And my boyfriend, we've been together for 2 years, so I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting there. I'm like, okay, good, this feels good. And then have two great, amazing, beautiful kids that I never thought I was gonna have. I was thinking I'm never gonna have kids. I'm just gonna be single and alone. I'll find a way to be okay with this. And they are definitely my little surprise blessings, because I'm just like, wow, when I was like, was this God's plan of being like, you know what, you need this to show that, you know, you're caring, you're loving, that maybe I feel like they came into my life to help me drive myself to work harder, to do everything better for not just me, for them too. Like, when it was just me, I think sometimes I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but I kind of slacked off because I'm like, no, I can kind of push this off, like, kind of slack off a little bit on this. But then when I had Jalen, I was like, oh God, no, now everything's gotta get real serious. I'm a parent now, so when they came into the picture, I was like, oh no, I gotta kick this up. I gotta make sure everything starts going right. I gotta make sure I push to better for them, make sure they have a good future when they get older, that they're not gonna have a lot of issues like I did growing up. I'm like, no. I'm like, I didn't have a whole bunch, but I want their childhood to adulthood to not be quite as stressful as it can be. So I'm like, I'm trying to, you know, I feel like that should be every parent. Like, you want your kids to be happy, like, all the time. So I'm gonna make sure they get the best of what they can get. And I don't know, it's just, it's definitely easy to get mad about situations, but I don't stay mad for long for those situations. I'm like, no, I'm gonna find a way out of this. The devil's not gonna win today.